who remembered he hadn't finished streaming Grimrock yet. Hi. Lately I don't know what to stream, and then it completely somehow escaped my memory that I never finished Grimrock. I think we're on the last couple of floors. So we're back. Ooh, I don't have my restream open. Let me do that now. Sorry if anyone's in the chat. Bit of a noob mistake there. Anyway, last time I think I backtracked and realized that I somehow had missed a note which led to the hidden treasury, which unfortunately was just an enchanted sword. And no one in my team uses swords, so... I mean, it was still cool to find. Get the game on screen for you. No one's watching on Twitch. I don't think there was any comments. Doesn't look like it. Alright. When was the last time I played? April 22nd. Vault of the Dismantler. Hey, Jenko. There's an autosave that's 1433. Okay. What do you mean, Jenko? Why are you saying that, bud? Oh, I don't remember how to play this at all. I don't remember where I am. Great, good God. I think the vault was a backtrack. All I know is I have a nice axe now. Tao is keeping the ogre hammer, because it counts as a club. I got throwing axes on Edda, and I think Fee got a fire orb. Intense fire, fireball, and fire burst spells do more damage. Do we even have fire burst? What are those spells? What's the matter, bud? Why the sad clown emoji? Emote. Okay. I'm here. And I want to say I'm done with the vault. What did I say? I think I was looking for a certain key, yeah. Nobody's on Twitch. It showed 0 viewers, Jenko! I'm sorry! In my UI, it showed 0 viewers. Okay, this is the place with the infinite spawning reptiles, right? Goromorg Temple 1. Now this is really annoying. I've already made my way through here. Apparently. Yes. How I get there, I don't remember. How do I do light? Is it this? No. Is it this? That's darkness. That's darkness. Okay, I already had light on, that's why. Okay, we go down here, up and to the right, I think. There may still be infinitely respawning lizards. I think I had trapped somebody in here by accident, a lizard. Or a lizard had trapped itself, actually. How am I on resources? We've got some potion mats. Health potion, mana potion. Ooh, am I out of tar beads? Am I out of tar beads? Hang on. Oh, and I found a dragon statue, like one of like 4 treasures or something. Ooh, we have a lightning rod to fall back on, worst case scenario. Lightning bolt. What magic was I working on? Looks like I focused on ice, and then I started putting some in air to learn lightning bolt. Which is top right, middle left. I think we finished the snake puzzle. I think I'm going to need that in just a little bit, actually. So this is a thing that flips my perspective. And then this is a thing that also flips my perspective. Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Fire shield. Can't do that. I can do air and I can do ice magic. Invisibility is air 19. I could get that in 1 level up. 2 level ups, actually. Poison bolt is earth. I can't do that. Ice shards, that's the one that pierces. That's the bottom 2. Where's the really good one? Ice burst? Ice bolt? The one that I was doing to freeze enemies? It's like this one and this one, right? He remembers. I think now we're in Lizard Hell. We're in Lizard Hell proper now. Which means we gotta stay strapped. Okay, we're going down until I get to the center, maybe? It's been so long, I forgot. I'm not sure why I took this much time away from Grimrock. I'm always out here wondering what to stream. I think they've stopped infinitely spawning because I've basically solved this floor. He says as a lizard creepily eeks by. You know, I'm gonna just pretend I didn't see that. Okay. There's a weird puzzle here that took me a while to solve. Right.
What the whoa?
What the whoa? We redeemed that. Hey, Rariku. Yeah, it's been a while since I did Grimrock. Also, for some reason, I can't find this drawing on my computer at all. I searched where I keep my art, my MS Paint art. I couldn't find it there. Thankfully, since I drew it in MS Paint, it's not like I missed out on layers or anything. So I just downloaded it from my Twitter, and I can just draw on it whenever I want. I can continue the drawing whenever I want. It's just kind of alarming that artwork has disappeared from my computer. I don't know how or why. Okay, speaking of not knowing how or why, I can't just walk through this puzzle, right? It's gonna warp me. Oh, is it because I think it's because I solved the puzzle once already? Okay, badass. Actually, no, wait. That's not the way forward. I took a wrong turn. Oh, no. It's gonna warp me backwards. Oh. Okay, I think since I solved it once already, so we're good. Phew, I'm trying to get my bearings here, man. I forgot who, what, when, where, and why. You missed a lizard falling into a pit. We're probably gonna run into him later on the next floor. Okay, this is the way forward, I think. What did I buy from the treasure shop? I think I bought the book, the tome. I could have bought, like, a nice hat. Some heavy armor I already have. Yeah, nah. I think I went with the tome. Right. This is where they trapped us in a hallway with a troll. I can't... Or an ogre, no less. Can't believe they did that to us. And then another ogre spawned in this one. Maybe I should have gone back and watched my damn Grimrock VODs before streaming this again. Either way, I don't know how far into the next floor we've actually done. I do remember this, though. Yeah, there's another dead troll right there. Sorry, ogre. May as well have been a troll with how they threw it at me, though. Like an internet troll. Okay, we've not done Goramorg Temple 2. That's not the Grim Reaper getting real close to me, is it? So from what I remember, I made my way to this floor, and then I was like, no, there's no way we're not going to get to the treasure vault from 2 floors earlier. And I was right. It's because I had missed a one note on the ground. You have to like grab it from across a bar door like this. Or what is this called? Oh my god, what is wrong with my head? There's the Grim Reaper! Hi! Am I ready for you? Was he even taking damage? I'm gonna check out this way first, homeboy. He is taking damage. He dealt some damage, though. Goddamn. Is this gonna be the most anticlimactic, like, lich fight ever? Oh my god, that was the most anticlimactic thing I have ever seen. I think he had a shuriken in his back still from when we saw him the first time. I thought that was going to be like the final boss. What do you mean there's just a homeboy on this floor? Okay, I think on this floor the button on the wall is like a little square around here. I don't have any notes. Room with red gem. I think we did that already. Round key and need rocks. I know for sure I've missed out on one treasure room, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a way to get whatever was in there still. Okay. Didn't 3 of them spawn, though? Like, the walls all opened up and, like, 3 liches came out of them? Do I really not have any tar beads? What happened to all of my healing? Oh, I hear another one. Get the gun ready. Oh, we're actually running out of light here. Am I crazy? Is that not the light spell? Am I insane? I don't think I have the tome for light anymore. This Shamblin's getting awfully close here. Light. No, that is the light spell. I don't know why my light's flickering then. It was just a side effect of being around undead. Tentacled freaks. Hi. Oh! Ah, that hurt. You're a rotten bastard. I probably should not use a lightning bomb on this guy. Why is this one? Yeah, this was why I ran away the first time. They weren't taking damage when I tried attacking them. Oh, they are now. Ah. That was my last healing pot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We're hurting kind of bad. You know, you're not gonna like attack me in my sleep, right? Honor among undead. Hi. It's a good thing you can't conjure spells that go through iron grates. Dude, they're so underwhelming, actually. They have like 3 types of spells, which is kind of scary, but they don't really have all that much health. Okay, this was a trap room. I remember that much. I don't know if I've already used that round key. I think I have. I think there's still a shambling lich around here. I think we already got the prizes in this room, yeah. Fart Wizard is 150. Yeah, my blaster is 65. The Inner Sanctum. Is there a reason I didn't check that corner over there? I think this was a trap room. Is that just food on the ground? Huh. You know what? The reason why I probably didn't check this corner was because a bunch of enemies... Like, this wall opened up and a bunch of enemies came out. As for these rooms, I'm not sure. What level was your pirate from yesterday, Janko? If you don't know, I did some Maple Story yesterday. It was fun. I was feeling kind of fatigued, though, so I didn't go on for too long. Wait, I can go to this door, can't I? What was the deal? I think it's put... Wait, no, that door's already open. Huh. I don't think I just had the time to explore yet. Buccaneer. Which pirate? Mojuan is a... What do you mean Mojuan is a pirate too? Jank Chuan is a Chinese pop star. The way that he looks. I guess there are pirates in, like, those Chinese novels. Whoa! You motherfuckers! No! Fee just killed herself on her own magic, and it's my fault. You son of a bitch. Shit! Fuck! We're straight out of healing, man. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Okay, I think these guys inflict fatigue. Or whatever the debuff is called. And they attack really fast. I would like to kite this guy away from the tunnel. We can deal with him later after we've healed up. Thank you. You piece of shit. Yeah, not fatigue, it's disease or some shit. Okay. Alien-looking piece of shit. The problem is, that was the way to the stairs. Although I think I can go around. I think this is the way to solve this. Yeah. Okay, this will let me go to the stairs. The problem is he's on the other side of this wall too. Okay, thankfully I didn't notice. I think we have a heal here, right? It's kind of an annoying circle. Like I'd have to do this entire thing, but sure. Better than wiping. Oh, Angelic Buster, Xenon is kind of pirate and thief. Cannon Master, Thunderbreaker, Shade is also a pirate and Arc 2. Shit, I forgot to cook and I'm late for dinner. Oh. I got lazy and I went out and bought a frozen pizza. And you know what? It's pretty good. I do still have my own pizza sauce that I made, like a week ago. It's frozen up in the freezer. But I didn't feel like making some more pizza dough. Because that's just that's like the most time-consuming part, just kneading for 10, 20 minutes. Ah. Give me that jerky. Doctor's instructions to eat at certain hours, and I forgot. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, you get to that. I'll be here exploring the Grimrock dungeon. I got a bone to pick with that damn... I got a carapace to pick with that damn bug. Bugs don't have bones, right? They got exoskeletons. I don't know, it's kind of gross to think about. Oh, sorry, V. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. You're fine. It's a foreign concept as a human. Alright, this asshole's like right around the corner here. He should be in this room. Should be. Maybe the game reset his position. Well, that doesn't sound like Grimrock. I think it's just wandering right now. Yeah, it was wandering. Fucking disgusting ass bug. How do you cure, how do you cure fatigue or disease? Is it just an antidote with a slime bead? A slime bell? No. Shoot, I don't remember how to do this anymore. And I'm pretty sure I tossed a lot of the things I didn't need. Oop. Ignore that. Oh, wait a second. Fireball, darkness, shock shield, fire arrow. Speed potions. It needs a tar bead. Well, game, give me a damn tar bead. Try resting? Oh, wow. Surprisingly, it didn't really last that long. Maybe that's like a Minotaur characteristic. Why do I still hear a bug? Because you won't heal even when you're resting while diseased. But it does fade away eventually. Hey, I guess multiple of you came out of the woodwork. Bastard. Okay, I do remember this puzzle. We spent a while trying to figure it out. Now we're back in uncharted territory. This opened up and had a Ifrit in it, like a fire spirit. This had a bug in it. Gauntlets of Valor. Is that a new set? Loincloth, ring boots, ring gauntlets, 6 protection. Or 15 protection. Wow. Sure. Just leave those there, I guess. Because I'm sticking with light armor. I already got the chitin set. And why am I wearing this? Because it's strength plus 3 with 1 protection instead of 9 protection. Sure. Hard to say no to that. I like Battle Mage. Battle Mage is a melee magician class. Do you cast punch, Janko? I've read some manga like that before. Okay, I've been in this room. It looks like the only way forward... stop. Looks like the only way forward is through here. I don't like whatever that sound that was. The only way forward is through here. Let me open up the door again to make traversing here easier. Oh, never mind. You can't. No, but you cast Magic Stick and summon the totally not Black Mage. What do you mean you summon the Black Mage? He's the main villain, right? Oops. This way. Okay, there's a decent chance there's a Lich still in here. This was a hallway that opened up and had a ton of those, I'm calling them Liches, but Cthulhu's, Mind Flayers, I don't know what they are. Only good one's a dead one, though, if you ask me. They're actually not that bad. They seem to have a magic shield that, wears off after they block a couple of hits. Well, you see, the Black Mage was the White Mage, but then it turned evil and discarded his good side, and that is the Luminous class. And he started from Edelstein. What do you mean? That's my hometown, Jenko. What do you mean the main villain started from my hometown? Is this gonna shoot me? Is this just gonna shoot me? I'm gonna name this one, what floor am I on? Floor 10. Okay. What does this do for me, though? That did nothing for me. That is one of her best throwing weapons. Oh, it wore out. I'll leave a rock on there. I don't like that I hear the rustling of a bug. I hear a troll as well. Nice. Hey, Alonso, I killed 2 of the Liches. Remember last time? We got to floor 10 here, and this was just a hallway. I did something at the end of the hallway or something, and then all these doors opened up, and there was like 2 Liches in there. I killed 2 of them. I ran away. Hey, Matt. I ran away because they didn't do any I couldn't do any damage to them last time. They seem to be able to block a certain number of hits. I'm not sure how many yet. And then they can take damage. So, other than that, you didn't miss all that much. Like, I've barely explored a little bit over here, which was a trap with a fire spirit and 2 bugs right here. And that's about it. Now I hear an ogre off to my right, though. And this spits poison at you. But I threw something on here and it stopped spewing poison eventually. I'm not sure why. I might need this button actuated for something later, because I'm not immediately seeing a reason to do that. I lost a bit of health because I face tanked it. The poison. Look, I haven't played in a while, alright? I forgot to just throw rocks onto things, okay? How about we just rip the band-aid off and fight the troll and the spiders in here? Never mind. Question mark? Crossbow ammo. I don't use a crossbow, unfortunately. I wish I did, because throwing weapons suck. I thought throwing weapons sounded cool. In what's the word? In practice, not really. Or in no. In practice, in theory, I don't know what word I'm looking for here. Weird that this is behind a gate for me to open. I also want to learn Ilium. It's a magician class with a magical golem. Cool. In actuality, I think. If you're just giving me food, the walls are gonna bust down and an army of bugs is gonna show up, right? right? Ooh. Throwing axes! Get down! Okay. I think I'm actually fine. I'm pretty sure that just means we're gonna get a, something else opened up. Like, probably a path opened up somewhere now. And we're probably gonna get a dream. Like a weird gear dream. Wait, what were those noises? Now I hear the ogre over here. Somewhere on this floor, I think a lizard fell down, by the way. Oh, Janko, if you're listening, can you please banhammer that bot? I almost said banhammer that bat. I don't have my Twitch open. If you're not here, if Janko doesn't ban that, let me know. I'll pull up Twitch myself. I don't have it open right now. Thank you, Janko. All right, what's this do? Ah! Turn it off! No! Block this for me. Thank you. Stay right there so I don't have to worry about the other one. Okay, magic shield gone. They got the piercing AoE stuff too. It's gonna wear off soon? Yeah. No, 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 no! Fuck! I'm getting out of here. What do you mean? They just wander the floor! Get me out of here. Close that shit. I'm gonna go heal. I don't care if I have to run all the way back here. I'm gonna go heal. Dude, 2 of them? Who would think up such a dastardly fucking ploy? I think I played that relatively alright. I had one body block the entrance, so I didn't have to worry about 2 of them at the same time until I fucked up at the end. Which made, unfortunately, Fee take the fall there. It's fine. It's a winding tunnel to get out of here, but we have a heal right here. Right here. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, maybe that's why I was lagging. I have Adobe Flash open. Okay. I'm not sure why I had that open still. Okay. I'm gonna recast, light. I thought the game was a lot brighter than this with light on, but no. It's just how it be. What was this? Made from the dead, guillotined man does not need me. It was a bone necklace. I remember that one. I felt pretty good about that one. No real puzzles so far. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a puzzle. The walls opened up and I had to fight a fire spirit and 2 bugs. Want to keep the gun loaded. Also, worst case scenario, we'll bust out this. Don't have to worry about casting spells, just spray and pray. Do I burn it on all these liches? Probably not. I'll save it for... If they throw, like, double ogres at me again, maybe I'll burn it then. It really looks like a League of Legends item, by the way. It looks like Storm Surge? Storm Fury? I forget the exact stats, but if you deal, like, some percentage of the enemy's health bar within a, like, basically if you ult them and deal, like, a big chunk of their health, it does a big lightning explosion and does more damage, basically. Storm Surge, Storm Fury, something like that. Displays just extra burst damage for your burst damage. Alright, that's enough yapping. Now that we're in the inner sanctum, we got more of these chuckleheads to worry about. Yeah, we have 2 of them here. Ah, well. Wear down the... I don't care if we lose some axes here. Ah, I wanted to wear down his magic shield. Can I lock this door? Not off the top of my head. The ice and fire spells should have collided there. He's like me. He knows how to dodge. Okay. Dodge that, asshole. Oh! That actually looked really scary. Okay, I'm losing a lot of throwing axes here, but we'll get them back eventually. I know there's 2 of you, bro. You can try to coax me over there all you want. Ah! Bro. How crazy is this magic shield? I think it finally wore out. Guaranteed damage. His buddy showed up. Okay, do we have the resources for this? We do, but you're taking this. I know you're there, bro. Ooh. Did that fizzle out the shield? That fizzled out the shield. Nice. Is fire your specialty? Nice! They do give pretty good EXP, I will say that much. In fact, I'm gonna lock myself in the entrance and spend that level up on Tal. Phew! My goodness. I'm expecting a gear dream here. Maybe not. Thank you. A portal opened up in that room in the center, so I'm assuming more are going to spew out of there. Or wherever that leads to is where there's going to be more of them. In fact, I'm half expecting that portal to just yeet me right in front of those ogres, that ogre stomping around that we heard earlier. I worded that very strangely, but I think you get what I mean. Alright, Tau. I think I was working on getting you heavy armor. You already have heavy armor. Nice. In that case, you get devastating blow at 33. And that's all I'm going to work towards. I think if I put, like, athletics, you'd get dexterity, strength. Ooh, extra carrying capacity. That's not that important, I don't think. I think we'll focus on maces. And I think I'm going almost all into maces. Wait, I have heavy armor proficiency? I don't remember kidding myself out with that. Or am I still... Or was I still looking at Tal? I was still looking at Tal, whoops. I have light armor. 38 in axes. Attack power plus 20 when wielding an axe. Damn. I want that. Okay, I'm gonna recast light, so I don't have to worry about it later. Also doesn't cost that much. She's wearing something that helps with mana regen, right? 15% faster cooldown. I thought we had mana regen on something. Oh, energy regeneration rate 20%. Okay, very real chance. There's still another something out here. Again, I'm not using a crossbow. I think we got slimes or bugs to the right and an ogre stomping around. This was nothing either. Well, I hit this switch and it seemed to be what opened this portal, which is the only way forward. You may call me a save scummer, but You know how this game likes to be, man. Alright, load the gun. Oh, really? Wait a second. Really? What video game is this? Okay, it was a trap. I was gonna say, what video game is this where they give me a save point? Nope. The illusion of being given a save point. Ugh, gross, dude. I hate hearing these things. Go ahead and Dora the Explorer me if you see a switch on the wall. I can go down another floor. Huh. I'm good. I want to finish exploring this one first. I believe the button location on this tile set is right here. It's like a little square. These we can cut, right? This is an iron door. I don't see a hint, though. I forget exactly what, how you figure out how to open these. Well, maybe something eventually. Oh! Wow. I can't believe I have an actual save point on this floor. That means they're gonna throw some heinous shit at me any second. This is a weird door. Or not, sorry, not door, wall. Just be overthinking it, I guess. Alright, wait, 3 paths. Hang on a second. This one has to open up. Because look at the layout. That makes that way more suspect. Also, there's arrows on the other side of that. Huh. That's not the room I was in earlier, right? No. I'm not sure what it would want there. Also, everyone's getting kind of hungry. Go ahead and eat now. Because your stats, like, your health stops regenning when you're hungry. I think herder caps are safe to eat. Grim caps are used for frenzy potions. Nice. Maybe try clicking the button and clearing the rest of the area first. Which button? The other doors might have what you need. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. Alright. Okay, I can close it. It seemingly only opens this one. Okay, that's a little reassuring. I heard a bug behind me. I'm paranoid. Oh, that's what this game will do to you, man. And I can't wait to get to the sequel. Hi! 2 of them. Yikes. Can I kite just one of you out here? Ooh, looks like it's not a number of hits, maybe it's an amount of damage. Because Tao landed a hit. We threw like, what, 10 axes at this guy earlier? Ooh, it's a bad place to be! I threw like 10 axes at him earlier and it didn't pop his shield. Ew. Okay. I know there's another one of you out here. If it's just one of you, we can do our shuffle. Yeah, I think it's amount of damage, not number of hits. You son of a bitch! I thought those bugs were trapped behind a door. Nice. Our damage is really good. I think that's gonna fizzle. I think not. Nice. Well, I'm diseased, and I can't craft disease cures, because I have no tar beads, and I can't craft healing potions, because I have no tar beads. Oh, cave nettle. Yeah, that's gonna help, game. That's what I'm sorely missing out on right now. Maybe I've been too, overzealous? That's not the word I'm looking for. Maybe I've been too, willy-nilly with my healing potions, but damn, bro. Not a single tar bead. Okay, button. Nope. I don't think I'm safe here, but I think I will be safe over here. In fact, I'm gonna check if the save... Speaking of being safe, if the save point has respawned, or regen. It has. Good. I was gonna rest, but the longer I rest, or like the more I rest, the hungrier we get. And we're kind of doing poorly on food right now, so probably better just to use the save point. I know I can open that door, but I want to be aware of my surroundings first. It's a weird place for a longsword. Attack power 14. Ah, thank you, though. This is just being randomly on the floor. I wonder if that's what opens up the iron door. Is it an iron sword? No, it's just a longsword. I hear another lich running around. They're not controlling undead, so they're not liches, but I don't, what else do I call them? Mind Flayer? Tentacle Man? It looks like a lich, so I'm going to call it a lich. A lot of places to be right now. Hi. It's a good thing he only knows Poison Burst and not Poison Cloud. That would be annoying. Badass. Badass. Another one of these guys. Hi. Oh, hi! Dude, why are bugs masters at ambushing? God, they attack so fast. It's gonna be a big floor. The fact that they gave me the entrance to the next floor already is a little disconcerting, but I don't like jumping to the next floor before figuring out everything I possibly can on this one. No secrets so far this floor either. No more bugs around here. Frost bombs. Okay. Poison bombs. Okay. You're now encumbered. This staff would have been nice if he went into spellcraft. You're still encumbered. There. I'm pretty sure... Hang on. How much damage is this? Daggers 10, attack power 15. This has extra accuracy. And it might... Successful hit drains life from target and heals you. Whoa! Slightly less damage, but better accuracy. Actually, no, never mind. More damage. Alright. I don't need to feel bad about dumping that Qatar here. Kind of weird to just give me those right off the bat. I may need those poison and frost bombs then. Another way down. And another way down. Nah, I'm good. Shurikens. Sure, I guess? No pun intended? Think of it's more way back. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, we're gonna hopefully avoid falling onto the next floor. At the moment. I will go down there if I have to. I know for sure I missed like one puzzle a floor or two ago. Do you remember the room that's like... It's like a big empty room with torches, and it's like... The puzzle was somehow using like where the torches don't shine, but I couldn't figure it out. I don't remember that puzzle. I don't think we ever figured out how to solve that one. This room just sounds like hell. Any more of y'all? No? Oh, is this, Greaves of Valor. Nice. Protection 15, as opposed to... we lose one attack power on Tau. And a whole lot of encumbrance, actually. Well, we probably don't need our old Warhammer. Because it's all maces, right? Yeah, it's all maces. Well, I definitely don't need that. Okay, look, canonically she's still wearing the loincloth, alright? I don't care if she's rocking heavy armor now. I'm the artiste here. Oh, hang on. Ah, I thought... That's kind of what the button looks like, but it'll be here. Okay. Is this really all this was? Yeah, weird. I went the long way around. I went almost the whole day without coughing, by the way. So maybe that's a good sign? I think Minotaurs heal faster from diseases than humans. They got 2 stomachs, right? Cows do? I don't know how that would help at all, but maybe it does. There's still a way to go over here. Don't cows have 2 stomachs, Janko? Cows have like 4 stomachs. Oh, really? I went to a cow farm once as a kid. On like a school field trip. We're talking like elementary, so the details are very, very foggy. Something about this feels off. Like there's a room here somehow. That's the save point, right? That's what that sound is, yeah? I don't know if OBS's audio is loud enough. I'm gonna crank it up a bit. If it's too loud later, please let me know. I'm hearing a save crystal. Oh, hey! Button. But more importantly, full helmet, heavy armor. We have Helmet of Valor, though. 12 as opposed to 15. I mean, I can rock heavy armor. No, I can't. I'll stick with my light armor. But what if this is what I need to put on that door from earlier? I don't think anyone has the space for this. I do, barely. I'm gonna mark that button real quick. Button. I have a feeling like it's a trap because it's too obvious. It's in too obvious a place. Was that one? No. Whoa! I'm gonna leave something on here. Something of less value. 20% higher attack power, 20% slower cooldowns. 20% attack power, man, damn. Maple Story has a preset button. What does that do for you? Protection and poison res. The slower cooldown's a little brutal. I'll think about it. Oh, I need something to put on here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a fancy-ass sword last time in the vault. I don't think there's usually buttons on walls that have, like, an ornament like that. Is that something right there? We're in uncharted territory here. The shrine and the caverns. Okay. Two keys for this, huh? I don't think I have found any key yet. No. I hear a warp over here. Alright, I want to figure out what that button does. It's too obvious, because you would check this corner and then you would see it immediately. I was wrong. It's not here, it's here. Okay, this will be the last save scum I do. Oh! It was a beneficial button? What video game is this? This isn't my Grimrock. We're out of space. And a note. I've seen similar crystals in the temples of Nex, but compared to these huge formations, they were withered. Compared to these huge formations, they were withered and lifeless. Those crystals certainly didn't have enough power in them to bring a fallen companion back to life. I wonder how many times I can still cheat death. Torum. I think that's just a lore note. But I'll hold on to it just in case. It's my boy Torum. Oh. I was expecting this wall to open up somehow. And then I would have to guide that lightning bolt somewhere, but doesn't look like it. What is the point of you? I think it's just to scare the player. Okay, we got 2 paths I'm probably gonna have to go through. A door that's gonna need 2 of these spiral keys. Okay, that's probably progress, and you get the keys at both ends of this place. I don't think I had a way to open this door. You think I should fall down that pit? Because then maybe I'll come back up and be able to open the door here. Maybe when I'm stumped. Because I don't think these doors had a way to open them, but I'm going to go back and check. Why not? Oh, I'm going to mark this. Save crystal. There's I saw that Yuji Himukai, the Etrian Odyssey artist. He did art for a game. I don't know if it's coming out in English. Ooh, what's it called? It's like called Monkal Fanta Hero and the Crystal Maiden. It's apparently supposed to be like a Dragon Quest game, but it has Yuji Himukai artwork. And it's coming out soon, but I don't think it's coming out in English. Or at least I haven't confirmed if that's the case or not. But, I mean, the gameplay, like, the combat's first person. I've never played a Dragon's Quest before, though. What made that noise? Also, doesn't this feel kind of suspect as well? I don't know. That's a lot of negative space there. Oh, me and Prismia still haven't figured out what to stream on Fridays. We'll figure something out. I think he wants to do Kingdom Hearts, which I'm not against. The only problem I have with Kingdom Hearts is that's going to be like a year-long investment. We're not going to finish that anytime soon. That's going to take a long time. Truthfully, I like doing smaller games. Kingdom Hearts is a hell of a rabbit hole to go down. Yeah, I know. I liked the first and second games. That's the same save crystal, right? Yeah, it is. Less so the first game. He seems to have more memories of the first game because he didn't seem to play the second one apparently, or he doesn't remember much of it. Meanwhile, I'm that way with the first game. Can I glean anything from the statues in this room? No. No, I don't think so. So you can change the whole key config with the press of a button. Oh, you mean like changing... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like changing loadouts or presets, I guess, yeah. Okay, makes sense. I didn't know what you were talking about there for a second. Okay, there's nothing to do back out here. Unless it involves going downstairs. Personally, I like doing games that we can finish in like a couple of months. Command Mission took 10 plus streams. Look, I feel like a bad friend because I force him to play the things I like. But he does it, and I think he enjoys it too. But I feel like I always say I'm holding a gun to the back of his head and making him play the things I like. I don't think he views it that way, but that's how I feel like I'm doing it sometimes. No buttons, okay. I can't open that door. Maybe if I fall down there I can, but we'll continue this path. Add, okay. I'll go ahead and give you a 20-second, 30-second buffer here. Alright. Only one way forward for now. I'll wait for that ad to finish. Take Take a sip of my water in the meantime. Welcome back. You did not miss much. I walked back over here and we're gonna do, the cavern seems like it's gonna suck, so we'll do the caverns. Anyway, I'm thinking of convincing him to play Mega Man Legends. He knows nothing about it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And truth be told, I've never 100%ed it. I intend to stream it myself. Same with the second game, because I never even beat the second game even once. Mega Man Legends 2. I think he'll enjoy it. And then I also want him to play Mega Man X4, because he references the famous, what am I fighting for scene often, but he doesn't really know the context. And I think Legends he could do in... Okay! I think Legends he could do real quick. Or sorry, not Legends, Hey! Hey, idiot! Hey, idiot! He's not as stupid as he looks! Wow, really? I thought I could Olay him. I forgot he has a turning attack. I'm getting sneaked up on by a spider, yeah. Nice. Perfect time to kill. Phew. Anyway, I feel like Mega Man X4 you could do in like a couple of streams. Meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts, I feel like we wouldn't finish it for close to, if not a year. Which I'm not against doing. It's his channel, obviously. I'm just there as co-commentary. I feel like we got good banter most of the time. Sometimes I'm low energy. Oh, one of these bastards. Remember when a whole room got flooded with these guys? I think I gamed over a good number of times because of these shitty little crocodiles. Oh, hi. He's out of magic. Okay, there we go. I'm so sad I couldn't kite the damn ogre into the pit. I feel like we get to finish that thought. I feel like we get a bunch of little stuff out of the way first. Got a note on the ground. I'm probably gonna have to read this later though. Yep. Hello. Don't you want to run at me? I can't believe they're that smart. Maybe you can if you have him start the charge in line with the pit. I don't even know where he went. Okay. We'll bait him here. I think I have enough for one high school. He seems really susceptible to, freeze. No, he has that smack attack. We're trying to avoid that. How is he immune to throwing? Ooh, that was a good number right there. Dude, I think throwing is just gimped. Ooh, hang on. Come on. Hey. Don't you want to charge it at me? I really thought about that one. Maybe it would be more annoying to have to deal with him on the next floor, so I guess I'll deal with it. Or I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. Some food, I'll take it. A button. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that now. I got enough for an ice bolt, so I don't think you can sneak up on me, alright? Now they're behind that door. I have a lot of pits here, man. I think the only way I could kite one into a pit... Shit. I didn't get the freeze! I thought I fell. I think the only way I could kite one into a pit is if it was one of those, like, ones where you have to actuate it. Or like a floor that, on a timer, becomes a pit. Crit for 28. Nice. At least it's guaranteed damage, I guess. I can do that too, brother. Nice. Ooh, wait a second. He had some goodies on him. Oh my god, Fee, that's going to you. Merry Christmas. Okay, I need a second. Just a little bit of a stretch. I am hungry. Well, I think I have some fruit bread, yeah. Where's the nearest safe spot I could take a nap in? Was this a door I could close at will? Here we go. Alright, just actually wait, I don't need to do this, right? Because we have a save right down the road. You can't miss it. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it catches you off guard every time, alright? There we go. How's there gonna be a sequel if the whole damn dungeon falls apart? Your guess is as good as mine. Part of the reason why I want Prismia to play Mega Man X4 is, I found a fan game. It's actually very well made. And it uses Mega Man X4 assets. I don't think that's allowed on itch.io, but I won't tell. Like, you know, be cool, guys. I found a co-op Mega Man X4 on itch.io. And it's, like, pretty well made. I don't even need to waste Frostbolt on those guys. I don't think. And I would love to play that game co-op with them. Oh, a bunch of switches. A bunch of switches. Alright. Oh. Hi. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that one was close. Man, bro, you hurt. Yeah, this one grew up in the north. Damn, dude, he does not want to get frozen. He's got cold res. I walked into my own ice bolt. Wait a second. What's that? That's one of the keys I need. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna mark that. Considering he just wandered in here, I don't think this is very safe. This would be a safe place to rest. And I don't think it's been long enough that the heal is back. So I'm just gonna let us regen naturally. See, look, hang on. This is a floor that I can actuate somehow to make it open. So I could probably kite one of those guys into a pit. Like that. Now, I know there's a button in this room all the way over here. Is that the button that makes that platform show up? It's too far away, is my first guess. And there's still a couple of paths we haven't checked out yet. Gotta actually watch your steps here. This game, I don't like the movement all that much. I'm used to left and right, like A and D. Left and right on a D-pad or a stick turning you around. But in this game, it's Q and E. Meanwhile, this strafes. I much prefer Q and E strafing, because the shoulder buttons in Etrian Odyssey strafe for you. Meanwhile, left and right turns you around. So it's a little in reverse for me. I don't like that sound. I am actually going to rest just a little bit. Good enough. You guys! They're immune to, they're immune to ice magic. If these are infinitely respawning, though, and they infinitely respawned, some floors ago, they're a good source of food, though, which I feel like I could really use, actually. There we go. Wait, hang on. What's the lightning bolt? What's the lightning bolt spell? Okay. This and this. Ha! And that did okay damage, actually. You might think this is unfair, but grow some thumbs, brother. Actually, if it was smart enough, it probably could, like, bite this and pull it down. More throwing axes. Sure. They don't do a whole lot, like all the throwing weapons in this game, but I'll take it. Name me something cooler than an axe. Man, it's like one of the coolest melee melee weapons. I prefer me a great axe, though. I'm gonna close that in case they do respawn. I'm just gonna mark this lizards. Not super important. The other door is down here. Alright, back to the wall. We're gonna rest. Just in case anything shows up and ambushes us. Hi! The broken mechanism controls the portal. That doesn't sound good. Gear Dream? The broken mechanism controls the portal. Oh, I have to actually do this myself. From there, we can escape. I am still too weak to move, but I am glad you are making progress. I need to gather my strength so we can leave together. I don't know if this is Torum. I don't know if being in here somehow connects you to other people like a hive mind. I don't know. Okay. Those guys actually did not drop food for me, so we can't really afford to rest too long. They attack rapidly. I'm not too afraid of him. Another note. Did I even check? Hang on. Did I even check the first note that we got in the ogre room? I've been wandering in this same area for a long time. My provisions are running out, but I think this cavern is my best bet for finding a hidden room or some creatures I could hunt for food. Torum. This cavern. I don't remember where we saw that note. I picked it up because an ogre was walking at us. We have another note now. The placement of the pillars by the row of levers is most peculiar. I'll have to inspect them more closely. The placement of the pillars by the row of levers is most peculiar. I know the row of levers. Now I got a hint for that. Sure. You don't want to give me some more tar beads? In fact, they did give me tar beads. Via this thing right here. We're making 2 health potions immediately. These are for emergencies only. Whoops. We got all these damn flasks, but nothing to put them in. Or nothing to put in them. It's not like Mabinogi where it'll just immediately go where I want it to go. Don't get me wrong, I do like the potion making in this. I just wish the things were a little more abundant. Or maybe I wish they would regrow. I would backtrack all the way up to earlier floors if it meant that I could pick up some more tar beads. It's kind of gross, but you're a lizard person. You can eat the bug. Not this bug, though. Over here. Is that truly it? I'm gonna try out that button. It's on here somewhere. I hear a door opening over here. Is it a good kind of door, though? That's new. Hey! Yet another note. Finally, I discovered a stash of supplies, but once I got in here, the wall closed shut behind me. I've been too confident in myself. I thought I knew the rules. I thought I knew how the rules of the dungeon worked. What do you mean it closed behind you, Torum? What if I block it with a full iron helmet? I hope that's not Torum's corpse, bro. Tattered cloak. I don't think that's anything. 2 evasion. We all have that slot filled. By that or better. Oh god. I think that's Torum, guys. My ink is starting to run dry, and I haven't had a crumb to eat in days. I can hear them whispering behind the walls. They knew I wasn't on their side. I'm too weak to walk. I'm trapped. If only I could... If only I could what? Remains of Torum. No! Long ago decayed remains of a human. The bones have a strange aura. Well, I don't know if this counts as a skull, but you can hold on to them, Tal. Damn, dude, that's like my one friend in here. Also, Hello! An axe that has probably seen more split skulls than any other in the history of mankind. My boy Torum was also an axe user. Damn, dude. I don't think it's as pretty as this one, though. But attack power 24, attack power 36. We're never going to see another note from Torum. That sucks. Phalanx helmet. Protection 6. It's a bit worse than that one. This is the 20% attack power one, but slower cooldowns. I mean, she's already kind of slow, no offense. I'll leave her old Warhammer behind, finally. We need the space. If only I could what? What do you think that means? If only I could remember? If only I could redo? Respawn? Also, the fact that it closed behind him is strange. Because it didn't do that for me. Well, we'll remember you. Remember you, Torum. Have anything sentimental I could leave behind? You know what? It's probably not wise considering how little food we have, but, you know. You can have that one, man. Now, hear me out. Part of me is thinking... That's what I was gonna say! You took the words right out of my mouth, man. And you turned them into text and put them on my screen. I was literally about to say that. I'm thinking we use those remains to open up the iron door. Also, morbid curiosity. But we're gonna save on the autosave. Did I save myself by putting a helmet there? No. Okay. I put that there thinking, I don't know, maybe it'll stop the door from closing, but it doesn't close on me at all. Maybe Torum wasn't worthy somehow, but I mean, he's the only one that's gotten this far, to my knowledge. I wonder if this actually counts as a skull. Let's see. 69 damage. Nice. Okay, no, it does not count as a skull. Meaning we are probably going to have to use it somewhere. I'm tempted to go back and check. We're going to have to figure out this whole pillar lever shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead and put a note here. R.I.P. Torum. We'll go grab the heal. Is there a reason I didn't do this door? Oh, it's because it's the other path. I haven't gotten the key from the main door yet either. Okay. Heal is over here. I can access it from here, but I need to go the long way around. It is kind of a long way around, but sure. Damn, dude. I actually do feel kind of sad. Yeah, it's just a dude. We never see him. But I don't know. It's starting to build rapport with some notes he left behind. Or through the notes he left behind. Alright, Torum. Also, there is another warp here. That I don't know where that leads. Which is alarming. Alright. Really? Why do they glow then? He's got like an Einzul gown jewel in his stomach. Strange aura. We're gonna do something with this. Worst case scenario, I'll bury him when we leave. Least I could do, right? Alright. Since I'm here, I'm gonna check with the other one. Even dead bros aura farming. Hell yeah, man. He's like the only other guy I know from here. So this is the Lich Room. Yeah. From earlier. But... hang on. I think if I enter it from this side... no, that doesn't change it. This is a separate warp. I'm gonna see where it goes. Hmm? Oh. Is there only one warp? Did I disable it somehow? There was a warp after the crypt. Maybe I'm wrong. It's one wall wide, yeah. I'm going crazy. I could have sworn there was a warp after the warp. Maybe that was just a misclick on my part. Still got Torum on me, right? Yeah. His last note there reminded me of, in Spooky's House of Jump Scares, you read a bunch of notes leading up to the first monster, and my ink is running dry, I feel like, something similar is said to that. I'm gonna put all these Torum notes here. This one's important. Who's gonna tell us the lore now? Okay, speaking of supplies, man, I actually could use some food. I could have sworn it was like warp, crystal. But no, that doesn't make sense. May as well. IRL? A little bit IRL, but I ate a lot today, so probably not going to do anything. When I woke up, I reheated my curry. I made some Japanese curry, like day before yesterday? Or yesterday, actually. I reheated it today, and there's still a bit left. I'll eat it tomorrow. I think, since we're here, I'm going to check it out. I fully expect some kind of ambush, but while I'm here... Slimes. That's not a slime! That's fine. It's just a cat. Nice. Damn, dude, that was some damage. Lots and lots of crabs. Lots and lots and lots of crabs. Wanted to save mana there. Do I bust out one of the enchanted weapons? I feel like it's wasted. But we only have so much mana here, and I gotta keep my back to the wall. Okay. Ooh, Tarbeed! Okay. It was worth coming down here. Save mana. You can do this shimmy all day, crab. Hey, level up. I'm gonna head back to where we fell down from. Oh, I heated up my curry and then I went out and bought a DiGiorno pizza. My grandpa really likes it. I think because they're really soft. Right, I gotta level up. I was really disappointed with throwing weapons, man. We put a bunch of points so she can attack from the back row. And she has a mana burning move. But throwing weapons, man. I mean, sunken cost fallacy, right? Maybe double throw will be really cool. We'll get that on the next level up. Maybe that one strength, maybe it'll make a difference. I have not had a need for all this milk breed. Not every torch is used in a puzzle, but... you never know. It's worth checking. I think we dumped the shurikens. No, I still have a lot of them, actually. Damn, Matt, now that you say that, I am getting kind of hungry, but let's at least do the rest of this floor. I'm having fun. Okay, I want to say that's all we can do down here. We got stairs going up. Bro, I thought I'd start a door opening. Like, step in there somehow was gonna ambush me. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Got some bombs out of it. And more importantly, a milk reed. What? That was a secret? Shield of the element... I thought it was Shield of the Elementals. Shield of the Elements. 10 evasion. Resist fire, cold, poison, shock, plus 15. I kind of like the idea of Tao using the round shield. It just seems cuter in my mind. Inventory is a problem. Oh, you got a Grim Cap? Nice. Use that for, what's it called? Potion making. Don't need that. Actually. I'll leave that there to actuate that. That does not feel like that's a secret. Okay, we're encumbered. Still encumbered. Still encumbered. That's a heavy damn shield, bro. I've been holding on to this longsword and this full plate helmet just in case they were going to be necessary for the iron door puzzle. But I think instead we're gonna just leave some stuff over here in a corner. And I put items found on this floor may need for a puzzle. Still encumbered. There we go, barely. Damn, she's got a lot of fire res now. Actually, I hate to do this, but isn't that kind of my shield? Like my logo? Nah, it's fine. You can have it, Tal. Alright. Well, I'm glad I checked. We may have missed out on that secret if I didn't do that. Haven't gotten one of those keys yet. But we're not done with the caverns yet. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out some kind of crazy lever puzzle. Okay, he said the placement of the pillars was strange. Have I even gone in here? Yes, I have. I think this was lizards, and there was no point because they don't respawn. Seemingly, there was no point. Oh, does he mean these pillars? He means these pillars. Okay. Lever? 1 pillar. Lever, 2 pillars. No, I don't think that's how that works. There's like 2 top, 1 bottom, 1 top, 1 bottom. What does that mean? Does that mean... Oh, there's not even a lever here. Let me look at this from another angle. Also, we are kind of running out of food. But didn't stay too long here. Two top, one bottom, one top, one bottom. Is that maybe... But the problem is there's no switch on this one. Hang on, how many pillars are there and how many switches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what if this is no, yes, no, yes, yes. No, yes, no, yes, yes. No? Okay, no. What about the inverse? What if that means yes, no, yes, no? Yes, no, yes, no, no. Oh! It didn't make a noise, but I did it. Ah! Oh, wait, right. Shit. I'm not going to regen health. Okay, shield's gone on that one. Asshole. I'm gonna need food because I'm not gonna be regenning soon. Alright, one of them's it. Probably not worth wasting mana. Ow. Okay, taking damage now. Worth using magic. Ah, shit, we just lost V. Well, we lose our ability to freeze for now. You know what, for Fee? Fuck you! In particular. Alright. It no longer has fireballs on it. But I think it has a chance to burn enemies. Yeah, Fireblade empty. Damn. Well, let's hope there's no more ambushes waiting for us. Spoke too soon. It's an emergency. We can probably handle this. I don't really like doing it around pits, though. And he knows I don't really like doing this. That's why he's coming to us now. Any day now, my guy. Okay, nice, nice! That was a good number. Beautiful number. We need food! You think they DoorDash in the dungeons? Yo, has that a manga? Is that a manga yet? Or an anime? DoorDash in the dungeon? I think I'm onto something there. Alright. It's a bit of a run back, but bar any surprises, should be good. I wouldn't put it past this game to have some surprises. I hate you, Grimrock! I hate you! I gotta kite this guy. I think I hear another one moving in the background. We're gonna have to start eating the Grim Craps, man. Grim Caps. One letter off there, Mr. Streamer. Really changes the context. Have to start eating the Grim Apps! We lose Etta, but the heal's right around the corner, guys. The heal's right around the corner. Look, you don't got a melee attack. Nice. Oh no. She can't pick them up on her own because she's dead. Did you have to pull out all the stops, man? Was that puzzle so important? Alright. As much as I'd rather hold on to these, I mean, we need to eat. I hear another one moving where there shouldn't be a Grim Reaper. I think he's out here. How he's suddenly out here, I don't know. Probably better to not waste the mana. Had to use ice spikes there. Shields down. Which means we can go in for the kill. I was banking on our charge coming back faster. Any other liches I should know about? Okay, I don't hear any. Is it wrong to DoorDash in the dungeon? I wanna like that anime, but damn, dude, I couldn't finish season 2. What? Where'd you come from, bro? There's definitely more than one. Light flash before my eyes there. Where do you think you're going? Nice. Dude, they're everywhere. Was that truly a super important puzzle I solved, man? Okay, I want to go get my heal. God damn. I'm gonna go get some water in a bit. And I got one of 2 keys. I'll hold on to them for now, though. I'm pretty sure I have one of 2 keys anyway. Yeah. Ornate key. Okay, this is the room where we solved the puzzle. Oh, I was trying to explain earlier that the movement, it like holding down forward, it'll like read the next couple of inputs as well. It's hard to explain. Also, whoops, this torch is good as dead. So if you're not careful, you can walk into a pit. I've had it happen to me many times. Maybe you can say skill issue if your name starts with J and ends in O. Doesn't sound good. Actually, I'm not going to say that again. If you're Janko, you could say skill issue, but I don't know. The game just eats. Like I'm gonna let go. I'll say when I let go. I let go. Okay, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna let go. Let's not do it in front of the pit. We'll do it over here. I'm gonna let go now. You saw that extra movement? Hopefully that gets fixed in Grimrock 2. It's not the end of the world, it's just a little annoying when you're trying to platform around pits. Gotta be careful. Speaking of being careful, was that the end of the room? Fuck! Ah, wow. Oh, now these are slimes. They got a projectile. These guys suck. Damn, that's a crazy shot. They can attack from any direction as well, to my knowledge. Yeah. And they inflict disease. They're awful. I didn't mean to fall down here, alright. Got some bombs out of it. I'm definitely not wasting... I don't even think I have a tar bead to waste, actually. I have one. I'd rather that go to a healing potion, though. Yeah. Can't tell if they're looking at me or not. Well, speaking of tar beads... I thought that was a backstab. Nice. Give me that tar bead. Thank you. Okay, where'd you come from, bro? Okay, there's so many of them, I'm just gonna burn some throwables. Maybe not those. Do a poison bomb. I think that'll poison me too, so we'll wait it out. I know there's more of you. That's some damage right there. I walked into my own ice bolt! I hate that you can do that, man. My own fault, though. Tons of tar beads down here, though. Oh, now I'm hungry too. Yeah, we gotta eat the mushrooms. I'll be careful when how I enunciate that forward. I don't want to burn too many of them. Worst case scenario, we can just do the dance around them. I don't think they can attack while moving. Phew. Any other slime bastards down here? No, but like a ton of tar beads. Thank you. It's a miracle. Okay, found the way back up. The Tomb is the name of this floor. Okay. This won't be my tomb, though. It was an accident. Ooh, an actual skull. Find 5 skulls. Skull Snatcher. That ups her damage from 69 to 72. Nice. I chose the Minotaur attribute trait, where you do more damage the more skulls you're carrying. I feel like we'll come back to this area eventually, considering there's doors and great. But again, I'm not looking to explore too much on this floor. I fell down here accidentally. I think we've seen it all. I don't know if there was any buttons. Hopefully not. There's a hell of a lot of tar beads, though. Which I'm immediately going to turn into potions. Four tar beads. I can't believe it. Does anyone remember what the crazy potion was? The Berserker potion? I want to say it involves a blood drop bead, a cave nettle, and a tar bead. No. It's not a slime bell either. I think it's like, it's one of these notes that's like, I've almost found the recipe. Grimcap! Grimcap, of course. The reason why I didn't want to use them for food is because they're also used for a certain potion. Okay, I can make this without worrying about my cave nettle. Or not cave nettle, my tar beads. Good, good, good. Oh. Oops. I can use it to make antidotes and stuff, but man, I'd rather I'd rather have the heal. Does Raraku play Mabi? Yes. Did you find him? I think his character is yellow. There's a lot of yellow going on. I think he also has the same Reinhardt Saint Sword that I use from ReZero. Check the Discord? Sure. Oh! I saw that character? I didn't realize that was Raraku's Moonlight Island. Yeah. Although, it's either Raraku or Raraku Maru. I think that's his Twitch handle. Or is that his Twitter handle? I'm not sure. But I know Raraku does play Mabi. I think that's how he found the channel, actually. Okay. Health potion for everybody. Only drink it in case of emergency. Circ Pod will go to Tau. Torum's remains are kind of heavy. I'll hold on to them. Least I can do for the guy. Do I make it? Yeah, I think I'll make another. No, I won't. We've only got one more Grimcap. We're running out of food, like, fast, man. I cannot afford to keep dilly-dallying here. Or shilly-shallying. I still don't remember the context of that. I think it's Advent Children. Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children. Where did this put me? Hey, hey! No, I couldn't get it in time. Is it important, though? I don't even remember which pit I fell into. I'll check here. Just to keep that door open, you know? I didn't realize it would close without me actuating it. Stand where the shadows of the torches cross and toss a rock with all your might to the east. And to the north. Yeah, I tried doing that one, but I couldn't figure it out. There. I'll send him a message on Twitter to see if that's his island or not. I've been meaning to start my own Moonlight Island on Mabinogi. The only problem is I think you have to feed your islanders, like, actual food you make through cooking. And my cooking rank on Mabinogi is like E or D. It's very low rank. And it seems very, very, very annoying to rank up, so I never really messed with it. Okay, we have the key. I want to say that's all for this path. Let's go do the shrine. Alright. Let me go save. It's probably back by now, right? That was a good button to find. Okay. Going the right way. Oop. Okay. I don't know if that video popped up on the top left because I hit a, Ooh, let me make sure that doesn't play audio. I was listening. Okay, look. If that showed up on screen, I've been listening to people talk about iDubbbz, okay? I like locale content to an extent, and I've been following the iDubbbz stuff. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I've been following the iDubbbz stuff as information's been coming out. Dragon statues. I remember there being a puzzle about these before. Dude, all these throwing axes. I have a hunch, with how many grates there are on the floor, I have a hunch there's going to be tentacles bursting out of them. Either now, or when I, solve the puzzle. Oh! Oh, the key is just there! On the thing! The key's just there! The key's just there for me to pick up. Nothing will go wrong. Hang on, do I still have the note about the dragon statue from a long time ago? No. I'm done with this one too. Oh, now Ed is hungry. No. Okay. I know there was a puzzle involving dragon statues however many floors ago, but I guess it's non-applicable here. Alright. Well, we just saved. I don't need to save scum. Hi! Well, there's tentacles everywhere. There's not one in front of me, though. I think there's one here. Yeah, there's one there. Yep. Give him hell. I need this thing to die in the next hit. Not happening. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I see you. I see you, Grimrock. Is the autosave at the thing? 163203. I think it's the autosave? Yeah, looks like it. We got Torum's remains. We got the fifth skull. Okay, I don't think I lost very much progress there. Alright. I did see all the tentacles spawn in, so I was like, okay, I know that they're on the left and right. More throwing axes. Just mapping out this whole floor. Alright. Wait, what? Why are the liches not here? Oh, no, now they are. Oh, it was a time-based thing, was it? Already a death. That's brutal. Oh, you're taking damage now, are you? I'm trapped in the corner again. If we get the kill here, it doesn't matter. One more swinging. Alright, see ya, dickhead. Alright, bye. Are you kidding me? Grimrock, I hate you. Thank you. Oh my god, man. I mean, I said it going into the room, right? Looking at all the sewer grates on the ground. There's probably gonna be tentacles. It's been a while since they threw them at me anyway. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I think I took a wrong turn. Oh, dude, I want to make sashimi out of this fucking squid. Thank you. Alright, nah, we're getting revenge. Although, we need food! I feel like we're getting real close to starving out here. I think these things have a trait where they attack twice. Okay. There's one behind me. Okay. What does this mean? I don't know what that shackle thing means. What's the weird dick monster from Shin Megami Tensei? What's with these tentacles? I don't know. That's what they remind me of. I don't like it. I'm only clearing them out because I want the EXP. was that noise? I threw that too early. Oh, when you're shackled, you can't attack. I get it. It's probably like a Etrian Odyssey bind. I don't know what I need to do to cleanse it. Looks like it's just overtime. You know what? I gotta level up. I'm gonna spend my points right now. Going all in on axes, baby. Strength +1, health +5, and then axe master. Hell yeah. I want this thing dead. Severed. There we go. We got one more, yeah. No more special attacks because we're all out of mana, though. We'll get it eventually. Whew. What a room. God, that was awful. I've still yet to find whatever opens up the Iron Gate. Oh, dude, everybody's getting hungry. All at once here. We are gonna have to eat the Grim Caps. You have one lizard steak. Okay, I got both the keys that I need. But I don't even remember where the key door is. And I didn't mark it on my map. Noob mistake, I know. I'm assuming it's back at spawn. Also, if there's any grates on the ground, they're probably going to have a tentacle in them. I think that's just a safe bet. Both ornate keys. Torum's remains. Fire sword. A skull. Storm staff. Every kind of bomb. Oh. Also, I gotta organize this inventory, man. Potions are on the bottom right. Food can be next to them. Other weapons. Oh, this was the... Wait, we still have charges on the Venom Dagger? Huh. I could have sworn we burned all of those. Maybe that was on a run where we had to restart. Or I got a game over or whatever. What if it has to be dark and Torum's corpse has to be on there? So you can really see the glow. No. Eins Ulgaun. No. What do you reckon this could be? Tentacles, liches, alligators. None of them really drop anything. I have no hint for this. I guess there's still some of the floor to see, though. Where was that dang key door? Where's that last damn Chaos Emerald? Morbid curiosity. Does the other door have to be closed and Torum's remains? No. Alright. Grasping at straws here. Maybe it's all just bait. I don't know. Somewhere in here is a room with 2 key slots. This is just where I was, I think. Oh, you know, it's probably this right here. Yep. Well, this takes me somewhere. I cannot tell what that is. Yet another key? Well, get ready for a fight, I guess. Prison key. Is that what I need to... No, probably not. Wait a second. Wait, the tomb! Right? No, the tomb's the next floor, never mind. Maybe we'll need his corpse on the next floor, but... There's another altar. I'll try putting Torum's corpse there. Do I feel bad, using it? Surprised that... I'm genuinely surprised that's not a tentacle. Okay, that one's open. All these are stained glass walls, so no buttons. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Open! Shield of the Elements. I don't think I've really gotten much else unique here. Well, or Greaves. I'm confused. I think that's everything accounted for except for the secret room, the iron door. Why did I need rocks there? Oh, that's a... How do I even get there? Is that one of these warps? Wait a second. There's the pit. Right? Wait, hang on. There's the pit. Like I could turn off the warp and then go into the pit. Where was that? Here, I think. Normally I'm not wont to fall into pits, not knowing where they lead, but make an exception. I mean, I did that back there and it got me to a secret. This warps you to that room, but what if you fall in the pit? Definitely somewhere new. Got a button already. It is a secret. Motherfucker! Ah! Holy shit, bro! That was a lot of damage! Better be worth it. That's not amazing, but I mean, it's meat. Sure. I mean, like, what more have I been asking for this whole time, I guess? That does encumber me, though. That encumbers Tau as well. And Etta. And Fee. Norja, my beloved. Norha. I must leave you behind. I'm sorry. Also, we're gonna heal up, because fuck that, man. God damn, dude. That was like 4 lightning bursts in a row. If we were any weaker, that could have maybe even wiped us. Or left us in a real nasty situation. No button. The ambiance here really sounds like League of Legends when you're waiting to respawn. I can't word it properly. Fuck you. Or not when you're waiting to respawn. When you're waiting in queue. Yeah, I died because of that. Wow. Was it even worth it? It's just extra evasion cloak. I wonder if I could have stopped that if I put something back. No buttons. The fact that I'm dead is actually brutal, because I'm gonna hit this button back here, and if it spawns a bunch of stuff, we're in trouble. Also, I keep resting, which is wasting food. Oh my fucking god, I could have done that earlier. Dude, I'm used to buttons doing some horrendous shit to me. Where am I? Okay, just outside the room. Alright. Meaning this should warp me back to the crystal. Yeah. I was hoping that would give me whatever I need. Was I supposed to save those ham shanks to throw on the door? I think everybody has a better cloak. This has 1 vit on it. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that, man. Oh, one last thing before I end for the night. I was thinking about doing some commerce on Mabinogi, by the way. I was thinking about streaming it, but because I have a if you're playing Mabinogi right now, just for staying logged in, you get a bunch of goodies every day, like some really good stuff, including letters that an item that like increases your commerce profits, which ain't bad. I think I took the long way, but whatever. So I did do commerce earlier, and I'm thinking about doing some more after stream. Head the right way, yeah. But I don't know. I am getting kind of hungry. And here lies Torum. Damn. I was really hoping that might somehow give me something. That's fine. You're with me, bud. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. I think Rick was streaming VR chat earlier. We'll see if we can raid him. I will head back to the crystal for now. Wait, did I never go down here? Real quick. Did I never go down here once? No. There's stairs down even further. That's kind of scary. Stand where the shadows... Oh, no, that's not the right one. This level is sealed. Says who? Unless you mean the crypt here. Interesting. This, man, I really want to know what's in here. Nah, there has to be a way. But we'll save that for next time. I'll try to do more Grimrock soon. I didn't realize I still had so many streams left of it. I thought I was on the final floor, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, thank you for watching. Let's raid Rickzilla. If he's live. Oh shit, my brother's... Actually, I'm sorry, Rick. My brother is streaming Mortal Kombat. He may or may not use some terminology that was fine 10 years ago that may not be fine nowadays. Look, he's a cool dude, and he's really good at Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna go watch that while I make some food. So I'll catch you guys later. Let's go raid him. In about 10 seconds, anyway. His fiance is in the chat as well, actually. Looks like he just won a round right now. I hope he didn't just end his stream. I guess we'll find out any second now. Bye-bye. Alright, we're raiding. Same time tomorrow. Don't know what yet.